Aloha YouTubers, thank you for joining me on my YouTube channel. I am Terry Edmonds. I am a shoe designer, I own a shoe store, and I do many other things, but I'm known for shoes. Some people call me the shoe lady. I am right here in my studio today. You guys are joining me here. This is one part of it. This is where I do the designing, the consulting, and some of the sewing. I will be doing a video that will give you a tour of my entire shop, including all my retail is up this way. I sell Danners, I sell UFOs, I sell all kinds of stuff. And I'll be doing some videos on that this year. But back here is really my fun space. I get to do my sewing and be creative, and it's really great. So I will be giving you a tour of that. But essentially, this is to introduce my monthly Q&As, or weekly. I get questions all the time emailed to me, and some of them are about the same things. So this is where I'm going to address them on Saturday mornings. Well, it's morning for me. It's 9 Hawaii Standard Time. And so those of you that follow my channel and have sent in questions, thanks for watching. And I will be getting to some of those today, as a matter of fact. But I'm going to start with a shout out to Desiree from Upcountry on Maui. She came into my shop, told me she watches my YouTube channel. And that really inspires me, because that's my whole mission in life. I just want to pass something along. So please let me know if you enjoy watching the channel, if there are things that you like to watch the most. I'd love to do stuff on that. So let's keep going here. As far as the schedule goes for the rest of 2020, July, I want to announce that Tandy, for those of you that know me, Tandy is one of my sponsors, and they're actually premiering 2 of my masterclass videos on their channel. I did them specifically for Tandy because they've been so generous to me. Just, the tools that they've donated for my program have just really accelerated my life and my business. And so when I recommend them, it's with passion. I really do think that there are a lot of things out there. The videos that I have not yet published for the masterclass that will still be published is a complete tutorial on the Crafttool Pro hand press. Anybody that does rivets, grommets, snaps, this tool has just been amazing. So I'm doing a full video on that, showing the different types of dies and how to use them. There is nothing like that out there on the web right now. So hopefully this will help any of you that are trying to figure out how to do those things. And then the other masterclass I have coming is a belt masterclass. I have a custom order for a client that loves my belt, so I'll be demonstrating that along with using the Crafttool Pro hand press with it. And I also have a stretching video that I'll be publishing. I have one out there right now, how to stretch shoes, and it is so comprehensive. It's really everything that you need to know, and I'll put the link here for you. But I'll do some other demonstrations. I've had questions come in since I published that video, so I'll go over them. I'll be doing that in the masterclass. Then the masterclass is really for people who want to work from home. I do the whole series based on tools that you use from home. So if I can do it there, you can do it there. And it's really fun. It's set with you can hear the birds in Hawaii, the breeze and the rain and the thunder. And it's just so gorgeous. I had a great time doing it. So I hope you enjoy that. And then the live Q&A, of course, I'll be here again on Saturdays at 9 o'clock in the morning, my time. And the other one is, if you notice my cute John Deere hat. So I am starting a homesteading playlist on my YouTube channel. And it's going to be things about gardening. I'm a beginner. I love to be out in the garden. I don't get to very often because I'm in the store, but I've made time. And so I'll be sharing that. I got to learn how to drive the tractor. And I'm also going to be working with my fiance, who is a beekeeper, and a really cute one, but he does honey. And so one of the questions that I get asked a lot from my Facebook viewers is where to get the honey. I do sell it at my store if this shoe fits in Maui, Hawaii. And a lot of people pick it up here, but you can also go to his website, mauibeefarm.com. And he's got, it's set up, it's super easy, it's easy to do. Okay, so let's quickly get to some of those questions. The first one comes from Cecile. And she has, in the live Q&A, it's going to be so sophisticated and awesome. I don't have it set up yet, but so I can't show you a picture of her shoe. But this is basically what it looked like, but in white, and it's plastic, and from what I can tell from the picture. And it's yellow. It was a yellow paint on a white clog, and it's peeled off. So what I suggest is taking some thinner. I use Masters thinner. It's made for contact cement. And I take that and strip off whatever extra yellow is on there. You can't sand it, of course, because you don't want to leave it rough looking. But then I go to Lowe's or Home Depot and pick up some spray paint for plastic lawn furniture. You know, it's meant for plastic. And one of the techniques I always say to get a really good finish, of course, tape off anything that you don't want to have the paint get on. And then the key to spraying anything, even in the Doc Martin video I did, is keep 12 inches and do a light dusting of it. When you do that and do multiple coats, it doesn't have a tendency to crack. So there you go. If you don't want to do the aerosol, you can also always buy some good paintbrushes and paint it on. I have these on my Amazon shopping cart. You can click the link right there. All the good stuff that I talk about in my videos is on that website. Okay, and then the next one that I got from Peter, he watched my How to Dye Leather sofa, and he had a question about the Lincoln dye. He couldn't find it, and that's because Lincoln no longer makes these dyes. So I actually used the Angelus. And I'm kind of glad it worked out like that. The cobbler that trained me suggested this. It's a great product, but I like this even better. It doesn't have the smell isn't as severe, and it's just easier. I really like this. Angelus, it is on my Amazon shopping cart. Then I had a question about that honey. They wanted to know where to buy the honey. And so the other one is shoe stretching. This is what it looks like when you order a shoe stretcher from my Amazon shopping cart. And it comes with 2 pieces. I'm just going to show you how easy it is. They're so affordable. Oh my gosh. And look at that. It's a really nice, this looks like it's probably cedar. And it's got these little are bunions. So you put them where you're having problems with your toes. And just turn it like that. It is so easy. You can even wet the leather, but when you start wetting leather, you have to be much more attentive to how the leather's reacting with it. Just if you don't have to, don't. So because it's tricky, I'm not guaranteeing how your results will be. I'm a professional. I've been doing it for a long time. So there we have it. I'm super excited. Thank you for joining me in my studio and supporting me, everybody who's subscribing and giving my videos thumbs up. Thank you. And from Maui, Hawaii, I'm sending you a ton of aloha. Aloha.